Yo, what's going on, brothers? Welcome back to Brotherhood Finance. In today's video, we are going to be addressing a multitude of topics. So first up, I know I've not been around for a while. I just finished up the semester at BGSU, so now I have a good break. I'll be able to push out a lot of content in the near future. Before we dive into this video, again, we're going to be addressing if the bull run is over, where I see Bitcoin going, some analytics, some charts, and more. Make sure to smash that thumbs up button and subscribe to our YouTube channel if you've not done so already, and leave a comment down below if you're bullish or bearish and your thought basis behind this bull market in crypto. Furthermore, brothers, let's dive in this video. Is the bull run over? Where do I see it going? What is up next? All right, so if we dive into this first analytic right here, we're looking at the momentum indicator. It's showing some very previous signs that we previously had in the bull run that occurred when we were at 32,000 and 40,000. So this is showing that momentum is starting to build and a bull run is going to be initiated soon. Right now, we are currently consolidating around the $47,000 price target for Bitcoin. And we had about a high of 67, 68, 69,000 roughly. That is not the high for Bitcoin in my opinion. Again, this is not financial advice, but personally, I see us going much higher. Why do I say so? Let's dive into some more metrics right here. It's just going the RSI, the momentum, and the Bitcoin indicator right here. Bitcoin's bottom structure on the RSI and momentum indicators daily time frame look very similar to what occurred in September before the reversal. Momentum has broken out. The RSI needs a close above resistance to conform breakout. Now again, we have resistance around the $47,000 price target, and we also have it around the 52. So I believe once we consolidate and we break 52,000, we will see some more movement upside. All right, next thing I want to dive into is look at this. BTC 3-day hidden bull divergence getting ready to play out. In my opinion, with RSI just over 40, an eminent Stotch RSI cross, all following a prior bear dive market local distribution top. So again, this is also showing that there's about to be a breakout and Bitcoin is just about to pump. Now again, I've been buying these dips as I love to buy low and sell high. Robert Kiyosaki, they just printed another $2.5 trillion. So we're going to be diving into that, what that means. Obviously, we know the more money they print, the more that our cash is worth less and less. And that's why you need to invest in assets that are able to, get a good ROI and return on your investment. If you look right here, Andy cites, it looks like Bitcoin is on the verge of a potential reversal. Looking at the daily RSI breaking resistance of lower highs. Now again, what happens is normally we reach these all-time highs, and then normally we go back down and we consolidate, and then we build where that resistance is going to go again. So we build that bottom resistance. Now again, that happened at 32,000 and a multitude of other price indicators as well. Some more very bullish news that we're diving into. What I'm watching, check out the last 4 RSI bottoms. Again, all these RSI, all the analytics, all the fundamentals are showing that this bull market is not done. What have we noticed? They've been printing more and more money and adding it to the balance sheet. Cash is becoming even worse. We see all-time high inflation rates at a 40-year high. They cite it at roughly 6.8%. That's depending upon the industry at which they are addressing. We know that used vehicles are up roughly 58% in the past 12 months. You need to figure out an asset vehicle that you're able to park your money into, where you're able to return cash flow or a return on your investment just to keep up with inflation. That's why here at Brotherhood Finance, we try to educate you to the most and to your highest potential, so you're able to, keep your wealth and grow your wealth for you, yourself, your families. And at the end of the day, we know inflation is the silent killer of the middle and the poor. There is a tremendous amount of gap between the rich and the poor right now. Just a statistic for you is 97% of all wealth is actually owned by the top 3%. Yeah, you heard that right. So this is why we are trying to invest in assets. They're just going to at least keep up with the harm and the potential problems that are coming with inflation. But again, all these RSI metrics are pointing out. Now, retail accumulation, this is something that was actually very interesting as well. If you look right here, retail accumulation, the last time retail bought the dip this hard was at the bottom of the COVID-19 crash. So this is another metric, something that's very interesting. Again, these whales are accumulating. When I say whales, I'm talking about big buyers that are buying up a large amount of Satoshis in Bitcoin, and they're able to manipulate the price. Now, not for Bitcoin as much, but again, the reason I'm addressing Bitcoin is because that is what is deciphering and determining where the market is going to move, as most of the money and everything in crypto follows Bitcoin's price. Plan C drops fresh Bitcoin on-chain data that signals incoming bullish rally. Now, see, upon the past 3 weeks or so, we've been in a consolidation phase, and it's been a good time to accumulate low, so then when we go up, we increase our return on investment. So anytime there is these dips, that's a great time to double down. Again, this is not financial advice. This is financial education on what I'm doing and what I would recommend. Look at this metric right here. Near bottom market and near the top of the market. And this show right here, experienced market participant taking profit. And what we're learning from these Glassnode metrics right here is that we're actually in the oversold range and we are near the market bottom. So we consolidated and we are ready for that next leg up for Bitcoin. Now again, what I was talking about and addressing before, the House passed another debt ceiling increase. This is very imperative and something to keep in mind also because we know they have printed more than 45% of every US dollar in the past 2 years, making cash worth more and more trash. It's worth less. It is becoming even, less purchasing power. Although you may have the same USD, the same money in your bank account, unfortunately, it has less and less purchasing power, which is why here at Brotherhood Finance, we try to educate and make sure that you invest your money into the right given assets. So another thing, $2.5 trillion. Just some insider information actually. In 2008, 2009, they actually had to print about 840 billion or so to get us out of that recession. And now it's just like every other day, we're printing trillions and trillions of dollars, increasing our debt. I'm pretty sure right now our total debt is around $29 trillion. So it's increasing very rapidly. Right here, Valkyrie Fund launches the Valkyrie Balance Sheet Opportunities ETF, VVB, focused on companies with exposure to Bitcoin. So what I think is going to play out is obviously these cycles are extending over time. The cycles have been extending. And when the cycles extend, we've noticed that obviously that is extending the time range. But normally that's when we have these more consolidation phases and these other crashes until we reach that all-time high. So I personally believe at the start of 2022, again, at the time of recording this, it's December 19th, 2021. I think at the start of 22, we're going to see more companies and equities and stuff allocate more money to their balance sheet with Bitcoin, which is going to further move the price up because, again, these big institutions were so very early in this game that I think when more money is invested from people's balance sheets and these companies and corporations' balance sheets, it's going to really help positively impact Bitcoin's price. Look at this. Bitcoin percent supply and profit. On-chain Bitcoin percent supply and profit is seeing a huge bullish divergence. Less percentage of people are in profits compared to the September low, yet we are sitting at a higher prices. Again, more retail money is getting in and we see all these positive metrics. This is from Glassnode again. The last time we saw a bullish divergence was during our May-July correction. So those are the indicators. Look at this one right here. This is also very interesting. New Bitcoin addresses being added. New addresses have been lower than normal for a cycle top. We know this, that retail is not here, but it couldn't help to notice that this trend from 2017 leading up to the parabolic top looks early similar to the current new address trend. So if you look right here, the current new Bitcoin addresses in 2017 compared to the addresses in 2021, we're seeing a lot of similar metrics to the 2017 bull run. Now, the reason that's something to keep in mind is because there's a 4-year halving cycle on Bitcoin. So obviously we know it occurred in 2013 and 2017 and now in 2021, which is the 4-year halving cycle, which is why I am more bullish than ever right now in the cryptocurrency space. Look at this. To be more exact, we're comparing the two consolidation zones right after the C wave. After every ABC correction, Bitcoin often likes to consolidate for a bit before pushing higher again. Again, we are still consolidating right now in the cryptocurrency space. And once we reach that floor price, which I already think we priced in around the $42,000 price target, we're going to see some more momentum moving upward. All right, brothers, so that's the chart today. I'm still very bullish on Bitcoin overall. If you found value in this video and you appreciate the content, again, we're going to be having more and more videos coming out now that the semester is over and our team will have more time to push out content. So if you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like, make sure to smash the thumbs up button, subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you had not had the opportunity to, check us out at brotherhoodfinance.com for all of the financial education, merch, and information you would like to learn. I appreciate you watching this video. Have a good rest of your day, a good rest of your weekend. Thank you very much. Peace.